Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom, Lesson 2 of Class 10th. This extract is taken from his autobiography. Autobiography means a person's life detail written by himself. And this chapter is an extract from Nelson Mandela's autobiography. His autobiography's name is Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom, in which he tells us about apartheid policy. Apartheid policy means the oppressive policy that is based on racial discrimination, under which inhuman practices were faced by the black persons in South Africa till 10 May 1994. This historic day was the bright morning of 10 May 1994. Many world leaders gathered there. They wanted to pay respect to a new democratic non-racial government. There was a large gathering of world leaders in the ceremony. It was the end of white supremacy in South Africa. It means कि वहाँ white people जो supreme regime करके rule कर रहे थे, वो regime जो है finish हो गया and black people they got their freedom. And this oath taking ceremony took place in Union Building in Pretoria. Then he tells us about the inauguration ceremony and Union Building of Pretoria, where Mr. De Klerk was sworn in as the second deputy president. Then Thabo Mbeki was sworn in the first deputy president. When Mandela's turn came, he was sworn as the president. He eagerly took an oath for the welfare of the people. And the most important sentence told by him was, "Let freedom reign, God bless Africa." It means he promised the persons that the same oppression will never be faced by his countrymen in future. It means freedom will remain continue in their country. Then he tells us about those persons who were military generals and police officers. Those were military generals and police officers who were saluting him. Who were saluting him means who were saluting Mandela and showing their loyalty to the nation. Immediately, the Jets started demonstration over the building. It means the Union Building in Pretoria. And Nelson Mandela is saying, I was not unmindful of the fact that so many years before they wouldn't have saluted but arrested me. It means the persons who were saluted him, they were not saluted him earlier. They arrested him and put him in the prison, and he spent 27 years of his lifetime in prison. Then two national anthems were sung on that day. The black persons they sang Die Stem, and the white people they sang Nkosi Sikelel, I Africa. Both national anthems were sung at the same time, and he said these lyrics will be remembered by the person soon. Then Mandela remembered that this day came with the sacrifices of thousands of people who sacrificed their lives for the freedom of their country, and they did a lot of rallies and they lost their lives for the countries, and they taught him the real meaning of courage. He learned that courage doesn't mean absence of fear. Courage means triumph over fear. It means fear के ऊपर जीत हासिल करना, that is courage. Then he tells us that in my country we go to prison first, then become president. It means that he faced a lot of struggles in his lifetime, and then he became the first black president of South Africa at the age of 80 plus. Then he told us that his daughter Janani was also present with him at that time, and he tells us that the idea of freedom changed his lifestyle, because meaning of freedom changed with his age and experience. He tells us that no doubt he was born free. He didn't have any hunger to be free at that time, and he wanted to enjoy in the fields, he wanted to do swimming, etc. He He was as free as he obeyed his father and tribal customs. वो customs मानता था, अपने father को obey करता था, यही उसके लिए freedom थी. Then as a student he wanted freedom to read and go where he wanted to go. Then he realized that when he becomes young man, then the freedom of livelihood for his own family, for his own and his family. Thus, the meaning of freedom changed with each passing day. He realized that every person has twin obligations. First is towards his family, parents and relative, and second is towards his country and community. It was difficult for him to fulfill the duty towards country due to apartheid policy. Therefore, he decided to use courage against it. Then he told us that his hunger for freedom changed his life. He realized that his freedom in childhood was an illusion. He saw that he was not free like his brothers and sisters. He understands about the freedom of all blacks. उसे realize हुआ कि सिर्फ वही नहीं, उसके जैसे सभी black people जो हैं वो free नहीं थे. So he realized कि उनकी freedom भी उसकी freedom की तरह ही important है. So he joined ANC, African National Congress, and journey of freedom struggle for his people started. Then his hunger for freedom transformed him from a family man to a man of his people, and he faced all the struggles boldly. Then he tells us about oppressed and oppressors. According to Nelson Mandela, both oppressor and oppressed are not truly free. Oppressor, it means जो दूसरों पर torture करता है, like white people here. He is a prisoner of hatred, and oppressed means black people जो उनके अंडर रहते हैं white people के. Then both of them are far from humanity, because oppressor is a prisoner of hatred and oppressed is definitely the prisoner of oppressor. So we must liberate both oppressor and oppressed, and liberated means freedom. Thus the whole chapter tells us about Nelson Mandela's life struggles. He describes that a person who takes away others' freedom, he is also not free. So we shouldn't rob the freedom of other persons. With this, he tells us about his life struggles and how he got that official seat in his country. Thank you, students. Have a good day.